I think we are live. Hi everyone. Hi the VOD viewers. Hello. How are you? How's your day been? Oh, yeah. Why am I asking the future viewers how's their day been? I'm sorry. I'm bad. I um actually no, I've been streaming for like 2 months. I should get it by now. I'm sorry. Let me just go to my going live tweet. Ugh. Um, um, okay. Okay, so what's happening now is I'm trying to get my server up and then okay, what's happening? Um, it's on. Right. Hopefully the audio is okay. No one's in chat, so no one can check for me. But yeah. Hopefully it's not laggy today. Minecraft, please cooperate with me. Anyways, if it doesn't cooperate, I'm just gonna have to yap a lot again. And this stream, I'm probably gonna be yapping about the Brad to the bone. No one's gonna know who that is. Oh my god. What happened to the resolution? Oh, I did. I mean, not the resolution. The FOV. Right. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so it's still really bad. This is horrible. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. It's horrible. This is so bad. It's horrible. This is so bad. Oh no. Okay. Okay. How how many streams has it been like this? This is like the 5th stream I've done where Minecraft doesn't want to cooperate. I'm gonna have to fix it sometime, you know? Okay. So what am I doing? Right. Okay. 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 So dude, we're gonna have to keep building the town hall and you might yap. Probably not. Today's a Friday. I think there's gonna be less people watching. I would I haven't actually had a zero stream a zero viewer stream yet. So if no one shows up, it, I don't know what to do about that. Right, okay, so we're gonna probably so yeah. Right, so we're gonna do here and I guess here. I think this should work. Right. This should be fine. Right, I ran out of blackstone. Let's go to the stone cutter. We're going to the stone cutter. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. VOD viewers, I'm so sorry. Right. Dude, this is so bad. Anyway, oh my god. Hi, Ruko. Actually, oh my god, I'm such a chud. I don't have chat open. What the hell happened? What the freak? What the freak happened? I looked down for 1 second to look at dang chat, and then this happened. I'm outside getting. I can barely hear you. Well, I'm so sorry. Sorry? No, it's fine. This is. Oh, what? What? What the freak? I think I should be alright now. Anyway, what the fuck is happening? I have no idea. It just timed me out for no reason. I don't. I think it's because I was lagging that bad. Okay. Um. Suddenly it's nighttime, so we're going to go to bed. Oh, chicken. Right. Oh my god, this is horrible lag. Bitrate is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I never remember to try and fix this, by the way. I am kind of stupid. I'm stupid and a chud. My god. Um, I think this is alright. I can't do this, bro. Dude, someone has to yell at me to fix this, bro. I can't keep playing Minecraft like this. Like, what is this? Why? Why? Like, ain't no way. Okay, anyways, I think, um, I don't know what to say. Oh, let's yap because my game is cooked. It's been cooked for a while. I'm just irresponsible. Um, so yeah, the title of the stream, it is So Ninjagover because it is So Ninjagover. I I'm um 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 dude, yeah, last year okay. Sometimes I'm just like so awkward. The last stream I was fine. I was talking with Lloyd Garmadon, uh, saying grandmummy and being British. Now I'm like, man, what do I say? Because okay, and like anyways, yeah, okay, so I'm live update, not live update, just anything update. I've been watching Ninjago. I've been rewatching Ninjago, and I said this last stream too. I think last stream I said I was like on season 4. Now I'm on season 6, which is Skybound. Wait, no, yeah, oh yeah, season 6, Skybound, and that's the um Nia's what nightmare season. Horrible season for Nia. Really bad for Nia. Oof. Um, and like that's been something. The misogyny season. The Skybound is the yep. It's sad, all right. Sky, what the freak? Oh my god. I'm going to explode. I'm actually going to explode. Genuinely, what am I doing? Right. I can't reach that. I should just use scaffolding, but like I know breaking the scaffolding is gonna lag out my game. Um, yeah, so I've been rewatching Ninjago. I'm talking in circles, but like, yeah. What I've realized is I'm fixated on a character who's relevant for one episode and who's probably never coming back. And it's Brad to the bone and Brad to the bone. Brad to the bone. Yeah, Brad to the bone. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been fixated on brochacho, Brad to the bone. Stupid. Oh my god. I'm not to, I, I'm gonna die, bro. I'm actually gonna. Oh my god. Um. Right. Anyways, um. Yeah, I was. Dude. Yeah, I'm fixated on Brad to the bone for some reason, and it's hell. It's hell. It's hell, dude. Like, character who's never coming back. Jean is also not coming back. Jean is uh, Brad's. Well, they're all Darkley's kids, and which changed to Wu's Academy. I don't know how to yap. I usually have chat to bounce off of, but like nobody's here. Ruko had to. Ruko's busy. Ruko's busy. It's a Friday, and Friday is just that day where you're busy. Last day of the week for most of the world, but it's actually the weekend for me. And even though it's a weekend, it is the busy day. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, so like it took me way too long to realize I've been actually fixated on Brad because I was like if someone asked me who is my favorite Ninjago character, I would think of a ninja like Lloyd or Sora, but then I'll just be yapping about Brad, who's like who hasn't existed for like 14 years. No, not 14, maybe like 13, because the last time he appeared was in season 3, and he had no lines in season 3. The only time he talked was in one episode, which is his episode. It's the Double Trouble season 2, and like, dude, he's never coming back. It's you, dude, like I forgot which writer it was, but like I think it might have been Doc, and he was like, "I'm so sorry, we have failed you. We have not thought about where Brad or Jean are." And I'm like, man. And okay, and that tweet, I mean not tweet, the Blue Sky post was from like over a year ago, and like, man, they really aren't coming back. And I know it's like, okay, because like, all right. Like Finn Tully was mentioned in season 4, right? Finn Tully is the guy, the random kid from the blog post by Lloyd. Like, yeah, people will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Finn Tully was mentioned. He's actually we never see Finn Tully. He's just a name, and he was mentioned. And then you have Sally, who's like not Darkley's obviously, but she's from Wu's Academy, which Brad was also in Wu's Academy, by the way. We see him in season 3 in Wu's Academy, and oh, we see Sally return as like she's returned with pink hair and stuff, like an updated design, like she's grown up. But Brad, we never see him again. Gene's even worse off. Gene's he's gone, bro. Well, I feel like I'm going like I feel like I don't know, I'm going insane. Dude, Finn, Tully, and Sally are, are like you see we get them again, but then like Brad or Gene, we don't get them again. And then what I learned is that another writer had canons Chen from the Lego movie, I mean Lego Ninjago movie, as like a Brad like counterpart, and that's cool. But like really, and like that's it for Brad. Nothing, and like I'm just fixate on a character that basically doesn't exist. That's gonna be the title of the what? Fixated on a character that barely exists, bro. Like, and thumbnail's gonna be like, wait, I can't steal from Leafy's. I'm gonna have to make a chopped version of Leafy's thumbnail, bro. Fixated on a character that doesn't exist, that barely exists, and it's Brad to the bone. And yeah, so that's been the last few days for me. So like is that is that Brad's not coming back. Gene's also not coming back. And uh I'm like, bro, why? Okay, we need to figure this out. Um how are we gonna do this? No, I might just keep yapping. So okay, when was the last time I streamed? That was like last week Wednesday, I think. And I had just watched no, I watched Lord of the Flies and like the third episode, and I had yet to watch the fourth. So I've completed Lord of the Flies now, yeah. And dude, that was a crazy last episode. That Ralph like hunt scene was so cool. It's probably my like favorite scene ever. Like the creepy like imagery, that was cool. I like that a lot. Ruko will not be here to hear me yap about Lord of the Flies, and that's sad. And that's what, yeah, okay, yeah. Have I explained this? Yeah, I said this last stream, but me and Ruko have been doing this trade. Well, I did my part of watching Lord of the Flies, and Ruko is watching Ninjago Dragons Rising, and we've just been yapping about that to each other. I say the word yap a lot, cause yeah, I'm just yap, 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 yap. I'm just yap. Where's the zombie? This is really annoying. Dude, do I give up and just go do something else? I've been doing this for so long. I just okay, anyways. Um what's something I can do? I don't know. Oh, another thing to talk about. Lizzie upload twice. Twice in a week. Lizzie upload. And that's awesome. That's so cool. Lizzie came back. See, if Lizzie can come back, Brad. No. Brad's been gone way longer. Dude. Oh! I'm so mad. I'm not mad. I'm just like, oh my god. What? Why haven't they brought Brad back yet? Oh my god. This is plaguing my mind. Why isn't Brad back? Like, dude, he just like okay. I think most people had Canon Lloyd to be like 24 right now, like in like current like Dragon's Rising, and then like if Brad, like according to that, Brad would be like 20, and dude, oh my god, oh my god, hi Scissor, hi Scissor, how you been? Hello Sizzy cunt, sorry, but like hello bro, I've been yapping about Ninjago, and you're gonna hear me yap about Ninjago and a really irrelevant character from Ninjago who only was relevant for one episode, and I've been fixated on that guy. You're good, awesome, yeah. But I've been fixated on a Ninjago character that only is relevant for one episode, and he never came back. He never comes back, and it's been like 14 years. That's awesome. No, it's not. This is horrible. It's been 14 years since we've seen Brad, and like I can't take this because is that the bully guy who has a name as a pun? He's not really a bully, but like he's a little bit mean. Yeah, he has a pun as a name. He's Brad to the bone. And to the bone is spelled like TUDA bone. To the bone. Brad to the bone, and it's like the pun on the phrase bad to the bone. Yeah, and like oh my god, like he Brad to the bone. Yeah, to the bone. Brad to the bone. Yeah, and like we don't see him in so but like I got pinged. Why did I get pinged? I'm not looking at the ping, but um and like what I'm saying is that his like classmate Sally came back as a relevant character in like I mean the last season. Sally returned, and then like bro, where's Brad? And then you have another character as like we don't even see him in an episode. He's just a name that comes up on like a blog, a Lego blog post, and it's just Finn Tully, and who he's the actual bully. That's actually Lloyd's bully, and then like we hear Finn Tully's name again in like the latest season of Ninjago Dragons Rising, but we don't get Brad. What do you mean there are blog posts in Ninjago? Well, it's not in Ninjago, but like, this was in like 20. No, no. Well, wait. Let me explain this. A blog post. When I say blog post, I mean like on the Lego website, like IRL, like like you could go, you could have gone to this website like 14 years ago. The Lego website it had like in character blog post, and Lloyd had a blog and he made a post and it was like complaining about a bully, and he says the word grandmummy, and that was the topic of last stream, and that he said grandmummy. Wait, it's Spamton's sweepstake. I don't know what that means, but okay, let me continue. Like he and yeah, he had a blog post. That's what I'm saying. Do they go on Reddit in an episode? But they don't go on Reddit, but there is social media in season 6, and then that's irrelevant, and they get cancelled in season 6, and they go to prison and they have to break out of prison. Deltarune ARG blog with all the characters talking. Oh, well, okay, yeah. So yeah, Lloyd had a blog like in 2013, 12, 13, 14, whatever. What the hell? That sounds crazy. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, Finn Tully was just a name mentioned in a blog post, and he gets mentioned again in the latest season of Dragons Rising, and that's crazy. Why? And but then you don't have Brad Tudabone, who is Lloyd's friend that likes planting flowers, which is the only character trait we have of him. And we also don't see Gene. Oh yeah, Scissor. Gene is the guy I said that looks like you, and with the funny voice. That's Gene, and he doesn't come back. Why doesn't Gene come back? Oh, right. Gene, yeah, Gene's the evil genius kids. Honestly, good. No, it's not good. I want to see Gene again, but I want to see Brad again more. I don't want to see him ever again. Well, screw you. I want to see Gene. He may have a horrible voice, but I want to see him again. I want to see what he's doing now. And like it's like also so it's also like Brad can come back. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? Deal. Brad can come back. Screw Gene. um, yeah, screw Gene, bro. Gene. He doesn't have a last name. Yeah. And okay, so what else? Like the other thing I was saying is that a writer of Ninjago was like to like someone asked if Brad or Jean will come back in Dragon's Rising, but and then the Ninjago writer replied to it and saying, "I'm sorry, but we haven't thought about them ever, and like we failed you." Like it was like that. I bet that Jean guy isn't even Levi's. Levi's? Levis? Elvis? What? Levi's. Isn't even Levis. What? Isn't evil? Oh, the jeans. Oh, well, I don't know my jean brands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Expensive jean brand. I'm sorry, bro. Bro is slow. Well, I've never heard of it. That's the thing. I actually no, I have heard of it, but I don't pay attention to jean brands. Why would I do that? Well, anyways, that's where like thinking about Brad has been what's happening to me the last week. Because if you did, you would make funny jokes like me. Dude, who cares about. Okay. You know what? Sorry, I'm sorry. You make really funny jokes, Scissor. And I can't wait for your stream to return Sunday. Can't wait. I bet it's gonna be an awesome stream. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yes, you're awesome. I will never insult you for the rest of the stream. Maybe. Anyways, so what I was saying is that anyway, we were saying about the Bradster. Yeah, so like his two people from school get to be mentioned or like returned, like Sally and Finn, but then Brad and Jean don't. That's that's stupid. Um, yeah. So should I just re-up about Brad now because that's what I've been thinking about the whole week. That's dumb. Yeah, but again, I understand because they were only relevant for one episode. But the thing is, Brad was like Lloyd's friend, bro. That's Lloyd's friend. Like, see, dude, like, see what happened. Okay, Sister, I'm going to explain this to you. Lloyd was dropped off at boarding school called Darkley's School for Bad Boys. That's what it was called. Darkley School for Bad boys, and it was a boarding school. His mom dropped him off to do research when he was like maybe 4 years old, 4 or 5, like whenever kindergarten is maybe. And then like um his dad wasn't there because his dad's ego was banished to like the shadow realm or whatever. He was banished from. So Lloyd's all alone, and like in the school, and then like Brad is his friend. Like okay, Brad did put fire ants in. I'm 4 years old. Scissor, you are not 4 years old. Maybe you're like 94 years old, and you're the oldest person ever. And okay, and like um yeah. So I lost track. I was explaining. Hey, uh, I, sorry, that was an insult. I already broke my. It wasn't even a promise. I look good for my age. Well, prove it. I haven't seen your face. Sorry. Um, and like Lloyd was dropped off. He didn't have his parents, so he had to be at Darkly's on his own. And Brad did put fire ants in his bed, but like that's if children do children things. Like Horde Henry has probably done worse to Ralph, rude Ralph. So like yeah, normal day in Horde Henry. You put fire ants in your friend's or brother's bed. And yeah, actually, I was that story a lie? No idea. I forgot already. I'm a horrible. I don't know. Whatever. Uh, send them to the gallows. What are these British words? What the hell is a gallow? Inexcusable. Says the guy with the Horde Henry PFP on Twitter. Anyways, um, actually, like I've been thinking about, like I think Horde Henry and Rude Ralph would actually like get sent to dark place. That's not British. Well, it sounds British, so I'm going to say it's British. It's where you hang people. Ain't no way. I can't believe Scissor Cut wants to hang children. 4-year-old children. That's crazy. Saying it like that makes it even so more horrible. Yeah, like you put fire, a kid puts fire ants in another kid's bed, and they suddenly get sent to the gallows. Ain't no way. Okay, and yeah, so like, and so what? And then after, yeah, so Brad put fire ants in Lois' bed, and then felt bad, and then they became friends. Brad felt sorry, and then yeah, they became friends, and um but then Lloyd left to go be a ninja and then forgot about Brad forever, and we never see Brad again. Yeah. Lloyd gets hit with tomorrow's tea and ages 4 years, so it becomes impossible for him to connect with someone younger than him. At being 14, Brad would be like 10, and then but it can be possible in like Dragons Rising, where Lloyd would hypothetically, like, he's probably 24, Brad would be like 20. What if Brad died? Don't say that, because I actually did think about this possibility. He got eaten by the ants. You know what? It's possible. He could have, that could have happened, or he could have, well, shoot, dude, he could have um touched a poisonous flower or something. Brad dying is, like a probably does stupid things and probably dragged Brad into it, and then like They both died. Jean and Brad are dead. They're gone. They're dead. They died by fire ants. It's actually so sad though. If Brad's dead, that's sad. That's so sad. That's insane and sad. Anyways, but I'm going to Q&A with Lloyd. What happened to the Brad's turn? Q&A with Lloyd. Okay, imagine. I think you know it's possible for a Q&A to happen. I get well. Let's assume they want to do a Q&A. Okay, Lloyd goes on 100 questions with Tommy in it, and one of the questions is, "What happened to Brad Tudabone, your friend from Darkleys?" And he just goes, "Oh, that guy. Um, I forgot about him. Not gonna lie." The next question is like, "Do you know what green flower is?" It's not. Okay, that's interesting now. Like, now you can really think about Tommy and Lloyd in the same room, and that would be so mean. Well, this Lloyd would be. Actually, I don't know if Lloyd would be polite or honest about questions. Actually, don't know. I think younger Lloyd would be like meaner, and older Lloyd, like from in Dragons Rising, would be like really polite. So he would actually be like more like oh, Brad, um, and be silent because he doesn't know what to say about Brad. He hasn't talked to him since he was 10 years old. And that's like over a decade. Actually, no, it's probably a decade, maybe. No, I'm not sure. Yeah. Actually, imagine that's the final question on Tommy and like in 100 questions. The last question is, "What happened to Brad to the bone?" And it's going to be the most underwhelming answer ever because Lloyd's going to be silent and not say anything because he doesn't know what happened to Brad. How long is Dragons Rising? Dragons Rising is 3.5 seasons. If you're asking what does 3.5 mean, is oh my god. Okay, forget about this. 3.5 means like the fourth season, like second part is coming in September. Like the seasons. Why did I get timed out again? I don't know why this is happening. Um. Anyways, yeah. So Dragon Rising is 3 seasons, and a fourth season is coming out. Well, for the first part of season 4 came out, and the second part is coming out in September. And each season is like 20 episodes. They canceled the show in season 3 because Brad died. What? um, does okay, whenever I get timed out, it seems like time skips. So I'm not sure what that means. Um, yeah, fun fact about season 3, I think it was. Oh my god, my chat disconnected. Oh, wait, wait, guys, wait, wait. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, so it's alright. It's alright now. I think it's alright now. I'm gonna make dinner, but I'll keep listening. Okay, yeah, go make dinner. he okay, so wait, Scissor's gonna make dinner and he can't respond to me? He's listening but can't respond? Oh my god. Scissor's a stinky bum bum. Scissor's a stinky, stinky bum bum. For real. He's just smelly and stinky and he he um he's a bad streamer and he can't do anything right. He once planted dark oak with three saplings for some reason because he thought it could grow like that. And Scissor um also uh um I'm getting rid of this stone's been in here for too long. I'm still here, you know. Well, you said you were going to make dinner, and but you so mean. Guys. Well, I think like chat's delayed for me. Not to dork oak again. Look, it was one time. Well, I don't know if it was the one time or you've done that before. I wouldn't know. Scissors stinky and puts his brewing stand in hard to find places. Okay, so I'm a stinky bum bum because I'm not completing this town hall. I'm just yapping. I'm just a yapster. I've been yapping. I might end stream soon. Actually, wait, how long have I been live? No one can. I'm gonna check myself. Lagathon, Lagathon 9000. Lagathon, Laga, 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 Waga, 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 um, Waga. I've been live for 40 minutes. It says, um, what? I think I'm live. I'm live, right? Why did it say OBS crashed? I'm literally live, and OBS is on my other screen. I'm confused. Um, I hope the stream's okay. I'm streaming, right? Yeah, I'm streaming. It says I'm streaming. It's saying my OBS crashed. But my OBS is right there. What the freak? Anyways, I hope it's alright. I'm gonna keep yapping. Another thing, that's the thing that's on my mind. Um, you're here, yes. Okay, good. Okay, another thing I'm gonna talk about is Ben 10, obviously, because I love Ben 10. And I like 2 days ago I realized my persona you see on screen like right now is actually really a lot like Big Chill, the one of Ben's aliens from Alien Force, and I never realized that until like 2 days ago. It's kind of crazy, and it's even more crazy that Phosphor made art me as a moth, like moth or Mitchell is a moth. He's moth. The signs of moth inspired. I also got a drawing as well. That's crazy. Phosphorus doesn't know anything about Benton, I think. And that, maybe I was meant to be a moth, even though I'm like horribly terrified of every insect ever to exist and arachnids. I'm scared of all of that, like a freak. Um, yeah. I, I've been thinking about Ben 10 and how Big Chill is my favorite alien. Big Chill is so cool. I wish I was Big Chill. I wish I could fly and phase through walls. That seems really cool, and I wish I could freeze things like Big Chill. Big Chill is probably the coolest alien ever made, and every other alien is a chop for real. Well, no, I like Rook's whatever Rook is. Well, not like okay, no, actually, just like Rook as a character. He's uh Rook. What are my thoughts on Rook? Rook's. I think I always felt that Rook is an underbaked character. I think yeah. I feel like more could have been expanded on Rook, like how Rook feels and everything about everything. But you only get like a few episodes centered around him, and that kind of sucks because he's supposed to be like Ben's, um, like partner. He like yeah, like partner in whatever they do, whatever I don't know. What do they do? Plumber partner, I guess. Um, Rook is my favorite Ben 10 like character, not like an alien because he's an alien because he's and that's what's I think the show suffers from is that like they need to treat him like alien and kind of put this wall up between him and like Ben and like they're like Ben and Kevin because he's an alien. Oh my god, he's an alien. He's so different from like you should probably be focusing on like how he feels, like his whatever like how you can connect to him even though you're human instead of like being like oh he's an alien he's different from us, and you should be like more um like how can we understand how he feels because he is an alien, how can we connect to him instead of being like he's different, like, okay, I'm repeating my points but you get the idea. It's really annoying to just always be like he's so different because he's an alien, you know. Yeah, no but, yeah, that's what I've always thought about Rook. It's really sad. Dude, it's literally raining. It's raining. Why weather clear? Like nobody plays on this stupid server. I'm sorry, everyone. Ugh. Dude, I'm just like, I wish my favorite characters had more room. But like, okay, like I've been, I don't know. Well, actually, like, when you think about Brad, right? It's like I don't think he's my favorite character. I just think I'm fixated on him. My favorite Ninjago character would be like Sora or Lloyd, but then because they actually have like character arcs, but Brad doesn't have anything. Rook feels like, hey guys, racism is right in a way. What? I I guess maybe. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Pause. 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, what does it say? Rook feels like, hey guys, racing. This is right. Well, that's a problem in Ben 10. Well, they try to do the thing with the aliens. Oh my god, I was gonna die, bro. Um, right. Brain's gone, and I can yap. Where's my other cat? Is here. Hi. I meant that in usually like. Oh my god, 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 zombie, 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 die, zombie, 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 die, die, zombie. Okay, it died. I meant that in like usually it goes, hey, I guess we're not so different after all, but in Rook's case, it's like, yeah, we no, yeah, no, we're super different. Yeah, 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 I get it. I get what you're saying. Um, sorry, I have to mute again. To mute again. Hold on. I am back. Hello, hello everyone. I mean, scissor cut. Yeah. I was talking about Rook, and he's like that. He's very flat, honestly. I wish like you get more like feelings out of him instead of like he's not really like a very emotional character. He's very like he is flat because he is like the out of his family he's like the super serious, studious, devoted one. Like his character like his personality is flat, but I get but at least like when your personality is flat, you at least have emotions, right? I um so like I feel like Rook should have had more emotion to like there needs to be something. That's I feel bad for Rook. And we're probably never gonna see Rook again because Ben 10 as a show is has been really silent. Like there's a comic book, sure, but that's about um wait, is the game better? No, I feel like it feels smoother. No, maybe no idea. But what I was saying is the comic is about younger Ben and but yeah, so we're never gonna see Rook. Oh my god, that's so I'm gonna be sad. Rook's not gonna return. Brad's not gonna return. I'm a lost cause, bro. I get fixated on the characters. No, like the writers don't care about whatsoever. I'm so cooked. Um, I hope they make another installment of Ben 10, and it like he's actually like not 10 years old, and he's like maybe um I don't know, like I'm actually I'm not really am I interested in seeing a Ben that's an adult going through adult things? I have no idea. Like like a 20-year-old Ben 10. Actually, okay, well, like Ben was a character that aged. Like, isn't Rook like the second main character in that version? Yeah, he is. He's the protagonist of Omniverse. Yeah, he is. But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. He's underbaked because they keep focusing on how he was different, and that ultimately like made everything chopped. Because I like Ben got all the spotlight. And Rook should have had half of that spotlight because he's the partners and they're working together, but they focus on Ben more, which is like, bro, I don't think it was like this when it was Alien Force or like any other installment of Ben. Then you have like it focuses on Gwen, it focuses on some of Kevin, so like there is a balance. Like they, you know, like he balances out, but like Omniverse is like a lot of Ben, and like no one else gets really a spotlight. Like Rook had like maybe 2 episodes about his family. Oh my god, hi Spencer. Hi Spencer. Oh my god, I'm gonna rehash my Brad rant. Dude, hi Spencer. I'm I haven't responded to your like hi Mal, you're so cool. Thank you. Hi Spencer. Thank you, Spencer. Okay, well, I was talking about Brad, right? I made a tweet that was like, guys, do you think I'm hyper fixated on Brad to the bone? Be so honest. And Spencer replied, I thought you already were. And uh, I haven't responded to it, but I was gonna be like, man, I don't know how this happened. That's what I'm asking. Am I hyper fixated on Brad to the moon? And maybe I am. I'm a huge fan. Oh goodness. Dude, Spencer, I'm a huge fan of you too. I love your videos. I like the one where you talk about um all of them. I like all of your videos. I like the one where you talk about um shoot. I miss your videos, Spencer. You should make more videos for real. I could make no, actually no. I don't think you want thumbnails, but I could make cool, awesome thumbnails for you, you know? We let's collaborate for real, Spencer. Anyways, yeah. Has my has my Minecraft gone silent? I just realized though that my Minecraft on my OBS isn't picking up a thumbnail. Yeah, of course. Awesome. I just realized the audio for Minecraft isn't picking up, and I'm slightly worried. Hello, hello. Wait. Why isn't the Minecraft audio picking up? Oh my god, I love your videos. Can't name a single topic. Okay, Larper. Okay. Oh, no. See, like, I didn't want to say the word yaoi or anything like that, so I didn't say it. Uh, I don't. Well, also, it's been a bit since I watched a Spencer video. I'm not going to lie. It's been a bit. I'm not going to remember titles like that. No, but they're good titles. Wait, I remember one about a cat. I remember the one title that had a cat, the word cat in it. That's for sure. My videos are so beautiful. I love Pink Panthers so much. You do love Pink Panthers so much that it made me love Pink Panthers so much. My favorite Pink Panthers song right now is Stars. I love that song. I can't sing it, but you know, Stars. Scissor, you're the real LARPer? Yes, I agree. Scissor is a real LARPer. Just say male of amicable friendships. What the freak does that mean? What the freak are you saying, Scissor? It's been a bit since I posted. Yeah, my cat is an emo lesbian. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. I think my cat is bisexual. Dude, Scissor, you know cats only can be lesbians, right? Stars is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I love stars. I think that was the name. What? Things are getting dark out in the state. Yes, yes. So why'd you go put stars in her eyes? Stars in her eyes. Why'd you go put stars in her eyes? Getting darker in the city. Oh, I can't sing it. And also, I've been listening to Girl Like Me while I'm working out because it's like it's the song. It's like because the music video has the binary motion. Like you know what I'm talking about. It goes like up, down, like side to side. So I've been listening to it while I work out because it's actually like I've been listening to Girl Like Me on repeat and Illegal. Yeah, Illegal is also awesome. Illegal is really cool. Phantom Membrane. Ain't no way. My pink panther's hyperfixation is so bad I keep bursting into song. Dude, that's so real. Yeah, Girl Like Me is so good. Bro works out. Well, it's just what do you call it? What's the cycle? What's the cycle like the cycle that goes the you know that I don't know what it's called. Elliptical cycle, maybe it's like the cycle that's in that's stationary and you just like you know you, you just cycle on it but it stays in one place, whatever that's called. Since there's too used to drink, he is not used to the idea of someone working out. Exactly. When you dead, Spencer. Hey, no death threat, no death. I do not encourage death threats in chat. Ain't I might have to ban you, Scissor. That's big no. That's very bad language. Guys, I need you to be honest. Is my Minecraft audio picking up? Otherwise, like, uh, no, fuck you. Ain't no. Anyways. Oh no, Scissor is crying. Men used to go to war, now they cry in Twitch chat. For real, bro. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go back. Nate isn't anymore. I don't know why. It was earlier. Yeah, I tabbed out for like I tabbed out and then it just stopped picking up. So let me just do it again and see what happens. Um, nope, it's still not picking up. I don't know what happened. Do I just I don't have anything else ready on the ready. Should I just use MS Paint like mouse? Should I just do that? Wait, let me set it up. I might end stream actually. No, I don't want to end stream. I want to keep yapping as long as I can keep yapping. Let me try. Um. Uh-oh. I'm still streaming, right? Okay. Yeah, peak all man. Keep yapping. MS Paint stream. Well, I don't have the thing set up, so this might be chopped. You end stream, we both die? No, don't die. I'm gonna have to do everything to do, like, I have to copy everything. I have to set up the scene. That's the thing. Um, it's me setting up the scenes. I mean, the scene. Um, we? Who's we? Okay, that's chat. Hi, chat. Um, I think that's the stuff. And then, um, hold on. Let me open Paint. So, how's everyone's day? While I set up another scene on stream. Did that work? Help. Oh no, it's not working, guys. Do you see this nonsense happening, bro? What is this? Help. Why is this happening? Help. Does anybody know what this is? Genuinely. I could never stream. It would be a knockoff Pink Panthers concert. I, I want, I need that, Spencer. We need that to happen. Guys, can you see what's happening on stream right now? What is this? I'm trying to do something in Paint, but like it's just following my cursor. Um, this is peak malware content. It's just doing this. Why you probably need to relaunch OBS, but I'm streaming, Scissor Cut. How am I going to relaunch OBS while streaming? Tell me that, Scissor. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna we not no MS Paint stream because it doesn't work. We're gonna go back to Minecraft, and then um I'm gonna disconnect. Goodbye Malware SMP, and yeah, so we're gonna yap about Brad. Brad is Lloyd's friend. Actually, that's kind of tiring to yap about Brad. I just wish he would come back, stop and start streaming again. No, I don't want to do that. That's annoying, and it separates the voice. And that would be hard to export onto YouTube. Uh, no, I just realized I'm gonna have to. And anyway, oh man, screw this. You know what? Like my OneDrive, for some reason, it doesn't want to like. I don't know what's happening wrong. Okay, welcome to my thumbnail world. I guess this was one of my thumbnails, and then this was the latest thumbnail backdrop. Um, I really like the paintings in this texture pack. Like they're so cool. They're so awesome sauce. Oh no. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm just like, man, I wish. Oh my god, it's the Mona Lisa. What the freak is that? Is anyone else excited for the digital circus? Like, screw the digital circus, bro. When is Brad to the bone coming back to bro? I wish Brad came back. Oh, this is a very pretty painting. I like this one. Oh my god, is that George Washington? Guys, it's George Washington who was relevant in Ben 10, who is a relevant Ben 10 character, by the way. Like, oh my god, hi Ruko. I'm gonna probably end soon, but yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm hyped. You, dude, don't be hyped. I heard it's ass. Actually, oh my god, it's an avocado. That's beautiful. That's another avocado. Oh my god, it's Tech Tripak's paintings are actually really good. Fuck you, TADC is awesome. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Hi, Ruko. You have uh, one Chud and one awesome person in chat. The Chud is Spencer. I'm not Spencer. This is the Chud is Scissor Cut. This Chud is Scissor Cut. Anyways, it is. I'm hyped for how Jesus it's gonna be. You know what? Real. People who are saying that are dumb. I, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I haven't watched it. I don't really care about Digital Circus. What the freak is this? I don't know these paintings. Oh my god, I do know this one though. This is that one. It's the oh dude, look at this. I want to see what it'll be great. Whatever. Okay, bro. I never finished the ADC. Well, that's because the ADC hasn't finished yet. The last episode's coming out today. Oh my god. What is it? Ruko. It's the I think it's called like the kiss or something. That's the painting. It's like the guy is kissing the girl. I know this, and it's like the, he's kissing her neck or something. Oh my god, Napoleon! Really, Spencer? Yeah, the kiss. Yeah. What is this? What is that? That's cute. What is this? It's like a pool table. I don't know. It looks like a no, no. It's a sandwich. No, don't know what that is. Hey, that's cool. That's like the abstraction in Digital Circus. I'll never finish the amount of videos that are already out. Yeah, I know I'm joking around. Dude, it's like the abstraction in the Digital Circus. Um, what the freak is that? I don't. What? No. Horse, dude. That's awesome. That's an awesome horse. These paintings are actually really cool. Whoa. Yeah, I saw that already. I saw this already. I already saw that. Oh my god. How much shot horse? The only chud in chat right now is the scissor. What is that? It looks like Peter Capaldi. Joking. No, it's probably like a woman wearing a bonnet or something. Is that a plunger? Oh my god, it's the pearl. The girl with the pearl earring. Scissor should. Alright, I'm gonna head up. I'm probably gonna end now. I'm probably ending now. You, Spencer? No, no. I'm also gonna end. I'm gonna end. Bye, guys. I'm gonna end. I wanna end now. Bye, bye. Horse. Um, do I rate somebody? Guys, is anybody live? Let me check if someone's alive. Horse interact. I'm gonna redirect you. Oh, 5 minutes is long. I don't wanna. Okay, um let's raid the lemonade man. We're gonna raid the lemonade man. Wait, hold on. Let's raid. Wait, guys. I'm struggling. Hashtag struggling. I'm just gonna tab out. Hold on. Cooked, cooked, guys. Wait. Let me do this. Um, dude, this is so annoying. Um, oh my god, channel, my web. I mean, my browser being slow. My browser's being slow. Goodbye and happy Brad to the bone. I don't know. Evening. Oh my god, this is so slow. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a raid of like. Okay, okay, okay. I'm doing this. Why is it? Oh no. Oh my god, this is the lemonade man underscore. Did that work? Did that work? I hope that worked. Please work. I'm scared. Did it work? I'm scared. What happened? What happened, bro?